Assalamualaikum. So, hari ni kita akan sambung kita punya lesson which is drawing Lewis structure. So, I give you 12 structure to draw and let's check whether your answer is correct or not. So, the first one is hydrogen sulfide H2S here. Okay, so again, first, as I told you so many times, we calculate total valence electron first. Hydrogen 1, but because there are 2 hydrogen, so total electron is 2 plus sulfur. Okay, by now you should know sulfur has 6 valence electron. Therefore, total valence electron altogether is 8 electron. Okay, so now next, let's draw the skeletal structure H2S. I've also told you the most electropositive atom should be in the middle. Okay, whereas the more electronegative should be surrounded the central atom lah. So we have 8 electron just now. So we minus 4 electron. Dari mana datangnya 4 elektron ni? So these 4 electrons coming from 2 covalent bond. As we know, 1 covalent bond contains 2 electron. So total electron left is 4 electron. So next, this valence electron, we will put it on the terminal atom as a lone pair. However, we also have discussed before, this one, hydrogen is duplet. Jangan octetkan dia. So, hydrogen is stable as it is. Okay, so the remaining 4 electron, we will put on the sulfur. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, duplet, octet. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the structure for hydrogen sulfide. So next is CH2Br2. So the total valence electron, okay, carbon 4, hydrogen 2, bromine 7, but there's a 2 bromine over there, so 14 electron. So altogether is 20 electron. So next, I also told you carbon is always in the middle. Dia tidak akan wujud dalam keadaan terminal atom. Okay, so now next, there's a 2 hydrogen over there, CH2, and also there's a bromine. Okay, the arrangement tak penting, means that you can put this bromine over here, doesn't matter where, as long as 2 hydrogen, 2 bromine surrounded CH2Br2. Okay, so next 20 electron. Okay, 20 electron. Then we minus 8 electron. Kenapa? Kenapa 8? Sebab we use 8 electron to form 4 covalent bond. So remaining electron is 12. So the remaining electron we will put on the bromine as lone pair. This is what we call lone pair. 1 lone pair, 2 lone pair, 3 lone pair. So here is 6 electron. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically this is the structure for CH2Br2. And also make sure carbon ni got 4 covalent bond. Okay, make sure carbon got 4 covalent bonds. Carbon must be octet. Okay, next one. Let's proceed to SO3. So total valence electron sulfur 6 electron, oxygen also 6, but there's a 3 hydrogen, so you have to times by 3. So total berapa? 24 electron. Okay, now you have to be very careful here. Sulfur is in period 3. Okay, so period 3, as we discussed before, can form more than 8 valence electron. So means that it can form expanded octet. Dia akan ada lebih daripada 4 covalent bond. So, sulfur in the middle, surrounded by 2 oxygen. Okay, so 24 electron, we minus with 1, 2, 3 covalent bond. So we use 6 electron, remaining is 18 electron. Okay, the remaining 18 we put as lone pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, all oxygen octet already, but sulfur tak cukup octet. So what we need to do? Is we have to make it octet. So take one lone pair and make it as double bond. Okay, now since just now I told you, okay, sulfur ni, it is in the period 3, so it can form more than 8 valence electron. So sulfur will share 2 more electron with this hydrogen to form another covalent bond. Okay, sekarang valence electron dia 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so valence electron for sulfur is 10 here. So take another one. And there's another double bond over here. So basically, as you can see over here, this sulfur, okay, have 12 valence electron. So tadi Miss cakap sulfur ada 6. Kenapa tiba-tiba jadi 12? Okay, now yang 6 tadi adalah valence electron bila sulfur tu dalam keadaan atom. So yang 12 elektron ni adalah valence elektron bila sulfur sudah berada dalam keadaan molekul bersama-sama dengan atom oksigen. Okay, so do on your own. You try kira formal charge for each atom here. Okay, I will skip where we minus dots and lines though. So what you will get, each atom bears 0 formal charge. Means that this structure is very stable compared to yang ada satu single bond, satu double bond and 2 single bond tadi. Okay, so I have this one formula, but this one is not official formula. Tapi so far berkesan. Okay, so contoh sulfur kan, sulfur ada 6 valence elektron. So awak cuba darab dengan 2. So kiranya maximum total number of electron untuk sulfur adalah 12. So 12 elektron bersamaan dengan 6 covalent bond. Okay, bersamaan dengan 6 covalent bond. Nanti Miss akan tunjuk contoh untuk phosphorus. Okay, so untuk phosphorus also one of the atom yang akan menunjukkan expanded octet. So phosphorus basically have 5 valence electron. So formulanya adalah you darab dengan 2. So total maximum electron for phosphorus is 10 electron. So 10 electron equivalent to 5 covalent bond. Okay, this one. Okay, this one you kena tahu. Okay, next kita proceed to NH4+. Okay, now we haven't discussed for molecular ion. So let's discuss this one. So total valence electron, ammonia is 5. Plus hydrogen ada 4 kat situ. However, there's a positive charge over here. So if positive, we have to minus by 1. Okay, positive minus 1. So total electron is 8 electron. So we draw the skeletal structure. Ammonia in the middle. Hydrogen surrounding the nitrogen. Okay, now we have 8 electron. So we minus with 4 covalent bond means that we use all 8 electron. Dah tak ada yang lebih. So for ion, please make sure you draw it in a square bracket and put the charge outside the bracket. This is a must. Okay, ini perlu. So next one, CS2. So CS2 ni sebenarnya dia punya keadaan ataupun situasi dia sama macam when we draw CO2. Okay, so total valence electron dia karbon 4, sulfur 6, 12. So 16 elektron. Okay, C 16 tadi. We minus with 4 electron. So remaining 12 electron we put in the terminal atom as lone pair. Okay, however, you should notice by now something is not correct, which is yes, carbon is not octet. So we take one lone pair, we form one double bond. So take another one, and form another covalent bond. Actually, you boleh je ambil satu lagi lone pair kat sini buat triple bond. Here is single bond. So your structure will look like this. Structure ni tak salah tau, this one. Cuma when you calculate the formal charge, yang ni nanti formal charge dia positive 1. This one nanti formal charge dia negative 1. Whereas for this structure, all the formal charge is 0. And we discussed before, the most stable structure is the structure that has zero formal charge. Okay, now for ozone, actually ozone we have already discussed it. So I just draw the structure. Miss akan terus kepada dia punya structure. So ozone got one double bond and one single bond. Doesn't matter your double bond is left or right, tak kisah. As long as the structure is correct. So this is for ozone, CS2, NH4, SO3, SH2Br2, and H2S. So now let's focus on the polyatomic ion. So awak tengok untuk NO3, sebenarnya konsep dia sama je. Cuma bila melibatkan ion, you have to be careful whether nak tambah or nak tolak elektron. So nitrogen 5 electron plus 18 electron for the oxygen. Okay, now you have negative charge over here. Negative kan? So you have to add 1. So total is 24 electron. So and then you have oxygen surrounding the nitrogen. Okay. Draw the bracket. Siap-siap. Sebab kebanyakannya student selalu lupa bracket ni. And the negative charge. Okay, 24 electron. We have 3 covalent bonds, so minus 6. So remaining is 18 electron. Actually yang ada markahnya yang ni je tau. Yang bila awak kira total valence electron. Yang awak tolak-tolak ni tak ada markah. Cuma Miss nak tunjuk lah elektron tu pergi mana. So the 18 remaining electron, we will put it here. 6, 12, 18. So next. Dah settle 18. Always make sure atom octet. Okay, especially atom in period 2. Nitrogen mesti octet. So again, we take one lone pair. You can choose from any of these 3 oxygen. Sama je mana-mana. So I choose this one. And I form covalent bond. Double bond lah. Okay, so now janganlah pula awak tambah lagi double bond. Nitrogen ni mesti ada 4 je covalent bond. Mesti octet. Jangan make it expanded. Salah nanti structure awak. Okay, next. For PO4 3 minus. PO4 3 minus. So total valence electron. Phosphorus dia kawan dengan nitrogen. So it has 5 electron. Oxygen ada berapa kat situ? Ada 4. So 24. Okay, there's a negative 3. So awak kena tambah 3 elektron. So total valence electron. Ini paling banyak so far. 32. So 32 electron. So we put phosphorus in the middle. Surrounded by oxygen atom. So 32 electron minus berapa tu? 8 lah. So the remaining is 24 electron. So for that, don't forget the bracket. 3 minus outside the bracket. So we put it here. 6, 12, 18, 24. 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay, settle elektron kita. Okay, next one. Okay, kalau ikutkan memang semua atom tu octet. Tapi ingat balik kita punya rules tadi. Phosphorus kan ada 5 valence elektron. Phosphorus dia dekat period 3 and period 3 can form more than 8 valence elektron. Okay, so now kita dah discuss formula untuk phosphorus. It can have up until 10 elektron. So maksudnya we take one lone pair, tak kisah mana-mana, you form double bond. So bila awak kira ni, barulah dia punya formal charge lower. Okay, so this one try to do on your own. Dia lebih kurang je dengan yang nombor 8 tu. Okay, so next we proceed last 3. Okay, CO3 minus. CO3 minus ni antara compound yang agak famous lah. So carbon got 4 valence electron, oxygen 18, kita tambah 2 sebab negative 2 charge dia. So total is 24 electron. So C surrounded by 3 oxygen. Okay, 24 electron. So minus 6. So we have remaining 18 electron. Put it on the nitrogen. Oxygen. Awak tengok setiap kali ada lebihan elektron, Miss akan utamakan terminal atom dulu, iaitu atom luar. So now we use all 18 electron. So next, it is obvious over here, carbon is not octet. So we take another one lone pair here, mana-mana je. And we form double bond. Barulah semua atom, tak semua octet. This one negative 1, this one negative 1. But it is okay because as we discussed before, electronegative atom such as F or O or N prefer negative formal charge. Okay, so that's it for polyatomic ion. Okay, last one. For CH2O, Miss akan terus bagi dia punya jawapan. So H, C, there's a 2 hydrogen, and for oxygen, it will form double bond with carbon. Okay, this is the structure for CH2O. So if you have any question regarding this structure, how do I get this one? So PM me on Telegram. Okay, so same goes to aluminium hydride, AlH3. So aluminium surrounded by 3 hydrogen. Okay, so this is the structure for aluminium hydride. Again, if you have any question on how do I get this formula, this structure, please personal message me lah. Okay, so I think that's all for drawing Lewis structure for molecule and also polyatomic ion. So check out your Google Classroom. I will upload more exercises on drawing Lewis structure. So I think that's it for now. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.